Alrighty, hello. Hello EMP, hello Plastic, hello United, hello Broby, and hello Plastic. I did say Plastic, right? I already said Plastic? I think I already did, yeah I did. So it is just 4 of you right now, okay. Ba-bow. Cheese. Hey, hey, what's up, Bond? Brown, 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 brown. Okay, just okay. For those who are new and who haven't seen this stream before, Anomalies Redacted is not a game. It is just me reading articles. So if you're not interested in, listening to reading and, if those of you who are not really interested into that type of stuff, listening to people read or whatever, this is probably not for you. Unless you want to stay anyways. It's honestly, it's your choice. It's looking a lot better. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to be reading 2 articles. One is from SCP, one is from RPC. If you don't know what RPC is, it's similar, it's the same, it's basically the same thing as SCP, it's just an alternative website. But anyways, let me show you the fixes I made to it earlier. Here they are. Voila! Looks so much better than before. Look at this. I need to zoom out a bit. There you go. Look at that. Looks so much better. Way better. Definitely. But yes, and if you're wondering what SCP-113A is, that's me. I am SCP-113A by technicality. SCP-113 is, hold on, because then you're just looking at my my armband and yeah. SCP-113 is a stone. A jaded stone that when you touch it, you begin transforming into the opposite gender, sex, whatever you want to call it. Basically, if you're a man, you touch it, you go through a process and you become a woman. If you're a woman, you get your process and you become a man. And there's other stuff that go with it. That's like the main gist of it. But then there's other extra stuff, like if you're non-binary or something like that, then you touch it. I think if I remember correctly, it's if you're non-binary, you become a cat girl or something like that. I don't know. If you touch it again, you revert back. Now here's the catch. When you touch it, keep in mind if you've never touched it before. Like let's say, for example, in my case, I'm a man. I'm a guy. But I was pranked to touch the thing. That's why I turned into this. The thing is, I'll get to that right now. But to answer your question, if you're a guy and you touch it, you go through a painful process and it turns you into a woman. All the way through. Genetically and everything. Even your chromosomes, you gain the XX chromosomes. If you touch it again, you revert back to a guy, but the process gets even more painful the more you use it. So that's why whenever a foundation personnel wants to use it, yes, somebody can use it in the foundation. You're allowed to use it so long as you're allowed to use it. So long as you're authorized to use it. If you're given permission, they will allow you to use it, but there is a very specific like a waiver kind of thing. It states, are you sure you want to do this type of thing? Because once you go back, you will be that way. If you want to turn back, it's going to be more painful than the original experience. But now to explain why I'm like this. So the reason why I'm labeled SCP-113-A is because I'm actually something that the SCP Foundation never saw before that happens. Something that the Foundation has never seen before. Normally, when somebody touches the stone, they go through the process and they turn into the opposite gender, sex, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna say gender because it's what I'm used to. I'm used to saying that, and I'm sure people understand what I say anyways. So with me, I touched it by accident. I started going through the process, and then halfway through the process, the stone detached itself from me, and the process stopped halfway. Which means I am now half and half. Half male, half female. Visibly as you can see here, I am female, but male voice, some male internal organs. I have all female external organs, by the way. It's actually it's a little more complicated than just saying that, but I'm not gonna get into it. Yes, and the thing is about the SCP is you can't, and that's the thing, you gotta touch it for the full duration. It's not necessarily by choice. You can't let go of it. Like the moment you touch it, it does not detach from you until you are fully transformed. The thing is, that's why I say they've never seen this before. It detached itself from me halfway through. That's why they're like, what's this all about? Never seen this before. So I'm considered SCP-113-A. And as of now, they have not. They have been like SCP-113 is kept in a completely different site ever since that incident. So yeah, hello, shaman. But yeah, that's the little bit of lore. You can't see it, but I actually still have my Adam's apple that never left. I do have obviously a male voice, female look. When it comes to other more hidden things, that's a different story. I'm not going to get into that because that's a little NSFW for me to be talking about. But it was something I was going to mention. Right, facial hair. I can still grow facial hair, but I just have to shave it. I'm shaving it because I don't look. I mean, well, who wants to see a woman in a beard and mustache? That's one thing that never went away. So yeah. Another thing that kind of happened is I shrunk. Them as a woman confirmed. That I didn't even say that. I just went on a full-on explanation as to how I'm half and half, and Shaman's like, you confirmed he's a woman. Whoa, man. More like a whoa, man. W-O-A-H, man. Whoa, man. That's kind of weird. What's up, United? What are you trying to spell? You are by definition a femboy. Then is she male, lol. I'm not gonna time you out for that. because it's like by some strange way it's somewhat true.
Yep, you're banned.
Yep, you're banned. Or what the flip? Welcome, Bon. I just explained. Yeah. My man is speaking in tongue. Okay. But anyways, like I said, this is going to be a stream where I read 2 articles. So, if you're not interested in that kind of stuff, that's it. You gotta go have a nice stream. I might be back. Alright, Bon, you have a good one doing whatever you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. What does that mean? Oh, wait, what? It's a boat, but its name is River. Oh! Oh, RMS Oceanic. Okay. We'll be back. Alright, Bon. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Well. I did a nice little... I was a definition of a femboy once. Really? Hey, Food. I'm back. I had to get food because I forgot to eat today. Want some soon? We got pizza. Oh, pizza rolls. That's still good. I like pizza rolls. I haven't. You know what? Y'all are not gonna believe me. I don't think I've ever had pizza rolls before. I genuinely don't think I've ever had pizza rolls before. Maybe like once, but that's it. If even. Hi, cute VTuber. Hi, Sudi. How are you? They taste like sweet pizza wrapped in cardboard flavored paper. I guess that's a way to put it. Well. Blasphemy. I don't know, way too many ships. Well, hey, anybody out there like tanks? Tanks? Anybody a tank person? Cause that's what today's RPC is gonna be about. But we're gonna be looking at the SCP first, because 1, it's shorter, and 2, because we usually read the SCP article first. Yeah, dot art doesn't work on here that well. At least not on phone. I don't know about on. What's your favorite SCP? Ooh boy, you asked me a question. I have a whole list, but if I had to pick a little handful, like a little sprinkle, I'm gonna go with the very cliche SCP-049, and then I'm gonna go with SCP-3008, 1678. 2316, and yeah, those are pretty cool. I like those. I have many more, but that's just a few. You like tanks and firearms? Awesome. Well, today's RPC is going to be about a German tank. The one I knew you said was a Plague Doctor. SCP-3008 is the Infinite IKEA. SCP-1678 is the City of London under London. The SCP-2316 is the lake that you do not recognize the bodies. Okay. German tank. I don't know. I haven't memorized it. I just know it's on the article. But we'll get to it second. Anyways, let's stop stalling and let's get into the actual articles. Let me pull them up real quick. That's the RPC. Here's the SCP. Okay, just a quick warning. Flashbang warning, okay? Because the SCP wiki is always so bright. I would like to use the like a darker one, but it messes with the text sometimes. VR because I'm lab rats.
Glizzy.
Ooh, I really want a VR headset. I really want a VR headset because I want to play stuff like Half-Life Alyx, VR chat. Well, VR chat with friends, not on random servers. I want to play stuff like just VR games in general. But yeah, anyways, I gotta pull up the thingamajig. Let me do the ting. Let me do the ting. Hold on. Wait, do I? It's a little far. Hold on, let me... Options. Not that one. Not that one. And no, not that one. Not that one. That one was cool, but it won't let me do it anymore. This one, you know, we'll do this one. This is not that bright and it's not that dark, so hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully. Let me check the... Actually, this is good. Okay. We should be set. Let's, wait, what do we do? I want to play Phasmophobia with Sailing. Oh, that's another game I really want to play. I haven't played Phas in a long time, and I really want to play that game. Again, with friends. It's only ever fun with friends. Alex is firing. If you get one, don't go to a world called Black Cat. It's traumatizing. Okay, good to know. I'll try to remember. As much as playing a game, assume would be fun. If I played a horror game, assume I would leave them behind. It as a sacrifice. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the full screen now, and let's go music off. Let's get over to the full screen. You guys are gonna be up on the top left. I'm gonna be on the bottom right, and the actual article is gonna be right there. You can't see it. Okay. Let me pull it up. It should be here. Donde está? Wait, where is it? Shh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was a kind of loud on my end. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the music so I can get the audio right. Okay, that's good. Alright. At the moment, we have this next article is regarding an SCP known as SCP-2716. Case name, Astronaut Smith's Space-tacular Treasure Hunt. Doesn't that sound like fun, chat? Who would want to go on a space treasure hunt? That doesn't... does that sound fun? Will the RPC be a panther, or a tiger? I am not sure. We will get to it, though. No. No. Hey, what's up, Dark? Alright. Today we have item number SCP-2716. Object class, Euclid. I'm watching Venom 3, so it won't stay long. Alright, Dark, that's all about it. It's up to you. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, special containment procedures. SCP-2716-1 is to be held in an airtight Class 3 containment vault at Site-98. Testing requires the approval of the site director. Lunar Containment Area 13 has been built on the Mare Tranquilititis in order to contain SCP-2716-2. SCP-2716-2 is to be held in a standard security locker. Testing requires the approval of Site-98's director. Lunar Task Force Alpha-29, Discovery Hunters, is to locate and retrieve SCP-2716 following its displacement events. Martian Containment Area 01, or Area 1, has been built on the Amazonas Planitia, or Planitia, however you pronounce that, in order to contain SCP-2716-3, and to monitor anomalous activity on the planet Mars. A 5 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter containment chamber has been built around SCP-2716-3. The Foundation shall liaise with NASA and ESA in order to halt explorations, manned or unmanned, of the Mars and or the Amazonas Planitia, whatever. Alright, see ya, Dark. Have a good one. Have fun watching Venom 3. SCP-2716 is a set of 3 interconnected anomalies. So it's 3 different anomalies. SCP-2716-1 is an orange L807 type windsock standing at approximately 3 meters tall. So it's this thing here. This is SCP-2716. SCP-2716-1 constantly rotates as though a strong wind is blowing in the direction of SCP-2716-2, even in complete absence of wind. This wind's speed appears to be between 10 to 12 knots. SCP-2716-1 is not influenced by either natural and or artificially produced wind. So basically, it's only affected by this whatever wind it's created. SCP-2716-1 was recovered from a storage area within Southampton Airport, located in Hampshire, England, in 2015. Doesn't say what date or day. The SCP is a golf course? That's what it looks like. That's what I thought it was at first. It looks like a golf course. SCP-2716-2 is a metallic statuette bearing a vague resemblance to the Space Shuttle Discovery, measuring 27 centimeters long. That's pretty short. You know what else is 27 centimeters? Anyways, it's measuring 27 centimeters long, located within the whatever of the lunar surface. SCP-2716-2 is consistently located 45 centimeters above the ground. That's 47 centimeters longer than Shaman. Anyways, and constantly points towards SCP-2716-3, regardless of its location. Every 3 weeks... An electricity glitch? Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, that's actually a good question. What if we hooked up all of the electricity in the world? You got 9 inches? That's how much that is? Whoops. Okay. Shaman small. Hold on, I need to fix my audio on my end. On my headset. That'll do. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, every 3 weeks, SCP-2... Wait, did I skip something? No, I didn't. Okay. Every 3 weeks, SCP-2716-2 will displace from its current location and reappear at a random point within the MAR, whatever that says. SCP-2716-3 is an immobile equatorial-mounted Keplerian telescope. So it's a telescope. Just say telescope. Located within the Amazonas Planitia of the Martian surface. SCP-2716-3 functions similarly to non-anomalous telescopes. However, SCP-2716-3 exclusively displays what has been subsequently identified as 90,482 Orcus, a dwarf planet located within the Kuiper Belt, discovered in 2004. The words "Space-tacular" are inscribed below each instance of SCP-2716. Addendum 2716-1 Incident 2716 Alpha. In 2017, upon further observation of SCP-2716-1, the words "Need help? Press here" were discovered within the object's tube. As per Safety Protocol 34 Sussex D6471 was ordered to make physical contact with said text. Approximately 25 seconds later, a blue humanoid automaton vaguely resembling an Orlan spacesuit, referred to as SCP-2716-A, materialized 2 meters from her. Oh, the D class is a female. Okay. The entity subsequently handed D6471, I'll just say the D class, handed the D class a transparent orange plate containing black and purple text written in Russian, English, Italian, Mandarin, Japanese, and Spanish. This item is referred to as SCP-2716-A1. Before dematerializing, the words "Need help? Press here" were subsequently found on all instances of SCP-2716. Physical contact with said text gave identical results. And also, there's one thing poking out of Snow's pocket. Wait, what? Someone has a gun. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I see. Wait, what did I do? Wait, why are you saying Salem packing? What? Even the SCP doesn't like the French. Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't have French. Oh, jeez, I just realized it has all the other languages. It has a bunch of other languages but French. Anyways, Addendum 2716-2, Document 2716-13-SK. The following transcript is the English version of the text inscribed on that piece of paper that it gave, or whatever that was. So that thing we're talking about that's in like different languages. This is what it says. Astronaut Smith's Space-tacular treasure hunt. Hello, space cadets. You can call me Astronaut Smith, and I challenge you to join to the most stellar treasure hunt in the whole universe. Prepare your spaceships and get ready to find all the hints scattered around the Milky Way from the amazing panoramas of the planet Earth to the ominous Kuiper Belt. Who will be the first to find the mysterious treasure at the end of this over-the-moon experience? A stylized drawing of the solar system was present below the text. What is believed to be planet Earth was colored in green, while the Moon, Mars, the Kuiper Belt, and Pluto, and an area located between Pluto and Eris were colored in red. A black rhomboidal object with a white question mark was present at the end of the drawing. It said Spanish. Didn't say Mexican. Imagine it's Spain Spanish. Addendum 2716-3. Notes on current status. Hey, soon. Happy Friday. Hi, Slicey. Happy Friday to you too. Lasted you enough. As of 2017, the time and resources required to reach the Quarterup belt, much less locate additional objects relating to SCP-2716, are beyond our logistical capacities. Keeping in mind the logistical and financial challenges faced in locating Redacted in our planet's ocean, attempts at discovering and/or recovering potential SCP-2716-4s, 5s, and 6s, or others are indefinitely postponed until such time as further information regarding SCP-2716 and/or potential locations of further anomalies relating to SCP-2716 are discovered. Should no further information arise within a redacted year period, the Foundation's technological capacity for efficient deep space explorations into the Quarterup belt may at that point be authorized. Oh, this is a note from the O5 Council, O5-8. Oh man, that guy hates me. He's the one that suggested we kick me out of my reality, out of this reality. Or wait, no, wait, was that -2? It was one of them. They all hate me, except for -5. -5's cool. He's chill like that. He's a bro. He's the kind of guy. O5-5 is the kind of guy to let you know if your girl's cheating on you. Not only that, but he would join you if you're gonna get back at her. I think. He's anomalous, so I don't know what he would do. You just misplaced your canine companion. How do you misplace your dog? He's kind of weird, but he's chill like that. Nice car in the background. It's not my car. I live next to a highway, so people like to race on this long highway. And the son of my mother is not fine with you. You should have heard it yesterday. There were some motorcycles going by, or a motorcycle going by. Bro was hauling. All right, that is document SCP-2716, Astronaut Smith's Space-tacular Treasure Hunt. Now we can switch realities. We can go over to the RPC Authority. I'm gonna actually give you a blanket when sleeping at his house. I'll never forget the day that 05-3 just suddenly invited me to lunch to say, hey, let's talk. At the end of the whole thing, he made me pay for the whole lunch. He didn't pay a dime. Anyways, RPC Authority. These guys are about the same. The Global Directorate is what they're called. SCP has the O5 Council. RPC has the Global Directorate. They're just as joyful. But anyways. That is not a tank. It looks like a tank to me, okay? It looks like a tank. I thought it was. Just this part alone is what made me think it was a tank, okay? I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I have before. That is a Schwerer Gustav. I don't know what that is. Okay, well, regardless of what it is, let me actually confirm the title. This one is RPC-368, The Broken Tank. Ha, you see? It's a tank. It's a tank. Anyways. RPC-368. Registered Phenomena Code 368. Object Class Alpha Purple. That's not a tank. He's artillery. Well, to be fair, it does say right here in the caption, main gun of RPC-368. It's not the whole thing, so this is just part of it. I don't even know the guys that done dollar bills. Object class alpha purple, which means it's easy to contain, but it's very dangerous in large, wide, city scale type way. Hazard types: ballistic hazard, mechanical hazard, and sapient. That is Ulysses S. Grant. Containment protocols. RPC-368-1 is to be contained at site redacted. Any information regarding RPC-368 is to be considered highly classified, and any documents pertaining to it requires level 4 clearance to view. Currently, RPC-368 is broken up into four parts. The main gun, the chassis, the treads, and the engine. The four parts are separated and held by three respective parties. The main gun, designated RPC-368-1, is currently in authority custody. The engine, RPC-368-2, is held by the... I can't say that. I can try. The Bundesokkultabteilung. Bundesokkultabteilung. In other words, the Federal Occult Agency, which is basically Germany's RPC authority, basically. The chassis, whatever. RPC, in other words, RPC-368-3 is held by the Guard organization. You know what Guard is? It is the German, what is it called? German something organization in the Guard organization in an unknown location. Although it is theorized that RPC-368-3 is located somewhere in Argentina. What a coincidence. Oh, just a little background information. Guard, or G-A-R-D, let me just tell you the name of it. Guard is the German Anomalous Research Division. This group of interest was mostly active during World War II. They created a bunch of stuff for the German army. That's why they're involved with this. Finally, the treads, RPC-368-4, are held in MI13, which is a British agency, which is they're in custody in Britain. Intelligence and intelligence gathering regarding any instance of RPC-368 is to be considered high priority. Authority personnel are to monitor RPC-368-1 for any active signs of communication with the other RPC-368 instances. Under no circumstances is any information regarding RPC-368 to be shared with the FOA, MI13, or any independent organizations. Description. RPC-368 is the designation given to an unfinished anomalous sentient tank made by Germany during the 1940s. RPC-368 was to be a vital asset to Operation Barbarossa. If you don't know what that is the German invasion of the Soviet Union back in World War II, 1941. A self-operated tank that required no additional manpower usage. However, it was never able to be properly finished. If completed, RPC-368 would stand 15 meters in height, weigh approximately 200 tons, and would easily be capable of producing at least 419 PJ of energy with its main cannon. RPC-368's main cannon fires a form of heated plasma. How RPC-368 is able to generate said plasma and how Guard engineers were able to produce such technology during the 1940s is currently unknown. An unknown third party providing Guard with the technology is one of the more popular theories among authority investigators. Plastic. This is. I'm pretty sure they know this. This is all just headcanon and canons. This specific RPC, this thing is an RPC. It was created for whatever the author states. Yeah, I know, but I mean. They could have made a different image. To be honest, they have to pick an image that is under Creative Commons, so it's not very easy. It is not very easy for them to find, or like it also depends on who the person is. So yeah. But disregarding all that, back to the article. Each piece of RPC-368 are highly coveted by each of the aforementioned groups of interest, and frequent operations aimed at procuring each instance of RPC-368 have been attempted in the past. There have been 6 attempts by guard agents to infiltrate and secure RPC-368-1 residing in authority custody. It should be noted that at least 2 of these attempts are believed by some to be done by some staff. Oh my gosh, why did they word it this way? At least 2 of these attempts are believed by some staff to have been FOA agents posing as guard, so as to maintain relations with the authority. However, the FOA fervently denies all accusations levied against them. Both the authority, the FOA, and MI-13 have attempted to procure RPC-368-3 from the guard. However, the guard frequently relocates RPC-368-3 by unknown means, making any operations more complex than intelligence gathering extremely difficult. Am I the only one that thought that didn't make sense? RPC-368's primary anomalous ability manifests in the form of sapience. Each part of RPC-368 is sapient and are capable of expressing independent thought. RPC-368 can only communicate via Morse code on a specific radio frequency, which all instances of RPC-368 are capable of transmitting. It should be noted that RPC-368 is, in its current form, only semi-sapient. Instances of RPC-368 display only limited intelligence and problem-solving skills, with some instances, such as RPC-368-1, showing a distant lack of situational awareness. RPC-368-1 continues to believe that Operation Barbarossa is still ongoing, despite numerous attempts to convince it otherwise. In addition, each instance of RPC-368 possesses only a certain aspect of its personality, with no instance possessing enough sapience to create a fully formed personality. It is theorized that should RPC-368 be completed, and all instances brought together, RPC-368 would be able to fully form its personality and become far more intelligent in the process. This theory is further supported by each instance of RPC-368 having the single-minded goal of completing itself, as well as reuniting with its other parts. RPC-368-1, while it does have optical lenses giving it the ability to see, does not have the equipment necessary to hear what is going on around it. This, in addition to RPC-368-1's distant lack of situational awareness, makes communication with RPC-368-1 largely impossible. Becomes the not-so-funny 1930s mustache man. What if that was it? What if this tank was actually Little Mustache Man? But he was just like, he's like a transformer or something like that. It's like a transformer. When they're all combined, he doesn't turn into a tank. It turns into the man himself. I love how that's the only thing Shaman has done this entire time. Sus clap and then sus clap again. Addendum 368-01 Discovery. RPC-368 was discovered during the final years of the Second World War. In 1944, Allied forces launched an assault on, and successfully captured, a research facility supposedly operated by the German Anomalous Research Division, or GUARD. Upon initial capture, Allied forces were successful in deactivating the facility's self-destruction charges. Within this facility was RPC-368-1, which was promptly handed to authority custody due to the discovery being linked to guard activities. In the years that progressed, other facilities were captured, and both RPC-368-4 and RPC-368-2 were captured by other Allied powers before the authority could properly contain said instances. During their flight from Germany, Guard forces were successful in evacuating RPC-368-3 without detection by Allied forces and eventually relocated to an unknown location. Addendum. Let me open these up so I don't do that. Alright. Addendum 368-1. The transcript of messages. The following is a list of the messages sent via Morse code by every instance of 368. The entire lyrics of the song Erica, sent by RPC 368-1, various messages... various messages of approval from RPC-368-2 and the RPC-368-3 in response to the previous message. Reprimands are given by RPC-368-4. I was waiting for that. A 17-hour argument about what RPC-368 will do once it is reunited. Various accusatory messages from RPC-368-3 accusing the other entities of secretly being traitors to the Führer. I can't pronounce it that right, okay? These accusations are made several times, even after being debunked. Is as though there's extremely limited memory. It appears as though RPC-368-3 has an extremely limited memory. Dr. Isaac. Addendum 368-2. Transcript of argument. While the conversations between the instance of RPC-368 are frequently repetitive, uninteresting, and otherwise unworthy of extensive recording, the following instance has been considered worthy of record. The reason for this is how the following transcript shows how the various RPC-368 instances hold fundamentally different belief systems. Oh boy, chat, are you ready for me to voice these guys? The RPCs are arguing. It's literally arguing with itself because they're all supposed to be one thing. Now, keep in mind, I can't do a German accent, so I don't expect a German accent. I'm just gonna read it as normal, as like different voices and whatever. So brothers, what shall we do when we finally become whole? Defend the fatherland. Retake the fatherland. Both RPC-368-2 and RPC-368-3 remain silent for several minutes. Excuse me, brother. I believe you misspoke. I thought you said you wanted to defend the occupied fatherland. But surely I must have misheard. After all, It's not like my own brother would be a traitorous communist. I did not misspeak. While the current government of our fatherland has its problems, it does not need us rampaging through the countryside. It does not need retaking. Also, I'm not a communist. We've been over this. Funny, this is the first I've heard of this. It was literally yesterday. Shut it! Wheels. Oh, shut it, Wheels! No one cares. Brother, how could you seriously look at our once glorious fatherland and not be repulsed?
Open the door. My balls are stuck.
Oh, that's right, huh? The soundboard is supposed to be deactivated. It's supposed to be turned off for this. I forgot about that. Guy from Bill 2. Shut it, Wheels! No one cares! Brother, how could you seriously look at our once glorious fatherland and not be repulsed? The commie scoundrels have made a mockery of our once great nation. It must be retaken! I disagree. The problems facing the fatherland cannot be solved with our presence. We would only damage our fatherland, much like our Führer did. How dare you disagree with our father? I knew you were communist. Not liking the Führer doesn't make me a communist. And how many times do we have to go? How many times do I have to tell you? Fight, yes. Ah, ha, ha. I don't even think we'll be united at all. No. I'll turn on the soundboard again, okay, chat? I'll turn it back on. Where is it? I'll turn it back on, okay. Give me a moment. Alright. Addendum 36. Okay. This is I did read this. I did read this incident thing. And it's pretty okay. Addendum 368-03. Incident 368A. On September of whatever day, whatever year, a massive containment breach occurred at Site Redacted. A total of redacted RPC entities were released from their containment chambers. What? During the chaos, a rogue authority agent attempted to steal RPC-368-1. However, due to the actions of Agent Lee, the rogue agent was unable to escape before ASF, which ASF is an authority security force, was unable to escape before ASF forces, regained control of Site Redacted, and was apprehended by ASF forces. Unfortunately, Agent Lee was terminated by the rogue agent before he was captured. ASF forces were successfully able to recontain the majority of RPC entities, but were forced to terminate several high-priority instances. RPC-368-1 was successfully recontained. The rogue agent was later identified as ASF agent Harold Oswald, a long-standing ASF agent under Major Thompson. Interrogations of Mr. Oswald revealed that he was a guard mole, sent to locate and secure RPC-368-1. This is the interview. The interview was conducted shortly after the incident. The purpose was to determine...
Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Pewed. Alright. The purpose was to determine the true allegiance of Mr. Oswald. Hello, Major. Cut the crap, Oswald. Why'd you do it? What exactly did I do, Major? Several good men are dead because of you. Do not play coy with me. Why did you do it? Who do you work for? Ooh, one question at a time, Major. For your first question, I did it only because I was ordered to. Simple as that. As for your second question, well, who do you think? Guard? Guard then? Never expected you to be a Nazi. How did you get past our... what does that say? Our vetting process. Simple. A few falsified documents, a few favors, and a little hand greasing, and just like that, I was in. You really should revitalize your recruitment process. It's abysmal. There are several other moles just like me, waiting for the right time. Who? Can't say I remember. Sorry. Major Thompson proceeds to assault Mr. Oswald. Did that jog your memory? You're gonna have to hit a little harder than that, you crouchy bastard. How could you do this? How could you kill Lee like that? You were friends for years. He trusted you. If that were true, I wouldn't be here right now. He was checking to see if you were still alive. You didn't respond when I called for a report from each of you. All of these years, how could you? Don't ask questions you've already asked. I've already told you. I was just following orders. I was told to take RPC-368-1, and that is what I tried to do. Lee, the team, none of them ever mattered. Only the mission. Only guard. We're done here. Take him back to the cell. If he gives you any trouble, beat him into the concrete. I'll make sure you die slowly. Go ahead. It won't stop my successor. Closing statement. Following this interview, a large-scale background check was done on all the site personnel. Mr. Oswald was later terminated in the following weeks. And that, my friends, is RPC-368. The Broken Tank. Let me see real quick. Now this is the FOA, by the way. Lee. Lee. Do y'all want another article? It is still pretty early. Lee, Harvey, and Oswald. Wait. You know what? They should have named him Major Harvey. That would have been perfect. Plus, Oswald was sleeping with the tank. Y'all want another article? Still pretty early. I can pick one at random. There's hundreds to go through. Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna let y'all pick. I'm gonna let you guys pick which one you want to see or listen to. We have a whole list to go through. There's a few blank ones, but who cares? $6.23. I'm pretty sure there's an SCP called Factory Point. What? What? 623. That sounds horrible. 623. What a coincidence. All of these are filled in except for 623. Is that I looked like Ben Shapiro for a moment there. I thought that was Ben Shapiro for a second. This one's very long. We're not gonna go over this one. We're gonna do that in its stream on its own. I'm gonna go over like a short one. What's a short one I can think of? Trying to think of a short one that I know of. $9.42. I hope it's short. Fog Ensnarer. Fairly long, but you know what? We'll give it a go. We have an hour to make it to the 2-hour mark. Oh, we also have some audio stuff. I hope it's nothing bad. Okay. We are now EMPs. Wait, what? Yes. I just saw a Japanese one. EMPS. No, this one. EMPS. Which one? Did you see the number for it? No, no. Oh, EMP. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. You're saying EMP as in the person in chat. You said it looked long. It's talking about the number I picked. Oh, okay. So I said do the one EMP suggested, which was 811. All right, 811. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. It's also blank. Or from a tragic event. It's 9:43. Oh, 9:45 is quite interesting, but I'm gonna leave that. I think I will leave that one to an article of its own. This one's pretty short actually. 9:45 is pretty short, and I do remember this one. So what do we think? This one, wait, what? Read the RPC Barney. That one, I don't know. I don't remember how long that one is. 9:42. Actually, I don't know which one that is. Fog Enhanced Ensnarer. Yeah, give me chicken. Okay. We're gonna do meat and okay. We're gonna go with the chicken tendies again. 9:45. This is registered phenomena code 945. It's also one of my favorites, ish. It's just pretty interesting altogether. Object class beta yellow. Hazard types biological and organic. Containment protocols. Ooh, that chicken looks like my dog. One RPC 9 containment protocols. One RPC 945 is to be kept in a standard beta class anomalous entity containment cell. Only one instance of RPC 945 is to be contained at any given time, and any additional instances are to be neutralized. All RPC 945-1 instances shed by the entity. All of the 945 instances -1 instances shed by the entity are to be incinerated. Any personnel caught having eaten the meat are to be euthanized. 2 kilograms of RPC 945-1 are to be kept in the Site 002 biohazard facilities in standard class 3 consumption hazard container in a standard 3 for testing. Like like a fella from my school, never mind. This is an instance of RPC-945, shortly after regurgitating several kilograms of RPC-945-1. Look how cute he is. Don't you just want to pet it, chat? I don't want them chicken them tendies. It looks so cute. I'd pet it. Anyways, RPC-945 are anomalous organisms that physically resemble Gallus domesticus, otherwise known as domestic chicken. RPC-945 instances possess no organs except for a basic digestive tract, skin, and bones, and nervous system. According to this footnote, part in the rib cage or hip bones. So there is no hip bone or rib cage. All instances of RPC-945 display extreme malnutrition in their appearance and behavior, as they are frequently observed searching their surroundings for food and water. RPC-945 species will seek out human attention whenever possible, in an attempt to coerce them to provide sustenance by pecking and clucking at them. Upon gaining an amount of muscle and fat typical of that of a healthy chicken, RPC-945 will regurgitate meat, fat, feathers, semen, and traces of their bones into clumps of edible material resembling chicken. Chicken meat, usually distributed by fast food restaurants. Semen, a further genetic analysis currently underway. RPC-945 will not attempt to consume the meat, instead attempting to forcefully feed it to other organisms. Okay, the meat, known as 945-1, appears to be genetically and chemically identical to chicken meat, frequently sold by the REDACTED fast food restaurant chain. RPC-945-1 has been reported to have a disgusting, crumbly, moldy, and/or dry flavor. Hello, Q. Within 2 to 3 hours of the consumption, RPC-945-1, a large growth resembling a chicken beak will sprout from a seemingly random part of the body of the victim along with 2 feathers. Additional growths along with feathers will begin to grow from the skin of the subject, and after 8 to 10 days, the entirety of the skin will be completely covered in the growths and feathers. The subject will suffer severely impeded movement. Wait, what? Let's see what I said earlier. Like, if this filter doesn't help the area, it looks like what? And it looks like, oh, I didn't even read all this. No, the chicken kind of looks like he hangs with a certain fella named This is sad for the chicken. I'm sorry, it's okay, Q. Let me restart the paragraph. Within 2 to 3 hours of the consumption, RPC-945-1. Within 2 to 3 hours of consuming the meat, a large growth resembling a chicken beak will sprout from a seemingly random part of the body of the victim along with 2 feathers. Additional growths along with feathers will begin to grow from the skin and the subject. The skin of the subject. And after about 8 to 10 days, the entirety of the skin will be completely covered in the growths of covered in the growths and feathers. The subject will we didn't see what we were talking about. I think my chat filtered it out. Yeah, chat, the YouTube filtered out what you said. Salem loves to pet skinny. Don't make me turn off the soundboard. It's like every 10 seconds is the rizz sound. Looks like my dog. Approximately 9... Oh, I didn't even finish it. The subject will suffer severely impeded movement, but the growths are largely benign. Within I like to say likes to pet skinny chicken, but I use a different word that resembles the yes, I read it. I read it, EMP. I read it.
Yep, you're banned.
Oh my. Approximately 9 to 12 days after consumption. I saw it pop up on the side of my eye and I knew to stop. Q's laughing now. Anyways, approximately 9 to 12 days after consumption of RPC-94. Hey, Bon, how's it going?
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Approximately 9 to 12 days after consumption of RPC-945-1. The subject will undergo... I'm doing good, Bon, thank you. The subject will undergo further physical change. The size of their mouth will increase by roughly 550%, and an unidentified organ resembling ovaries
Yep, you're banned.
will replace the teeth of the subject. The subject's limbs and neck muscles will undergo severe atrophy, effectively paralyzing the subject. Assuming the subject is still alive, the ovaries will produce fully grown instances of RPC-945. Okay.
Yep, you're banned.
The subject's... Assuming the subject's still alive, the ovaries will... They'll produce more of the chickens, okay? Chickens will come out of your mouth. Anyways. You know you can still do that, right, EMP? All you gotta do is just tag me on Twitter, if you have Twitter. You don't use social media. Okay, that doesn't help. Eating an entire can of corn to your stream. The corn is made by half with no food. uh, that one, I'm glad, has a cooldown. And you can thank Shaman for that one, by the way. Sus Clap is the only one that has a cooldown. Mute that sound. Salem seems to be like a substitute teacher sometimes. You know what? This is, you know what, chat? This is fine. This is perfectly fine. You know why? Because I have to teach junior researchers this stuff, and they act a lot like children, and that's what I'm getting right now.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh my goodness. This is the worst. Then what, Pat?
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
I'm reaching the limit. Oh, this is... Oh, my.
I don't have to be careful, I got a gun.
Assuming the subject is still alive, the ovaries will produce fully grown instances of RPC-945, which leave the subject through the mouth. Currently, it is believed approximately redacted amount of instances of RPC-945 are uncontained in Southern California. You know what the best part is about teaching those junior researchers? Guess who's my partner? Dr. Bright. Sometimes he is. It's better when he's not there. He's the kind of guy, he's the kind of guy that goes like, I'm talking about serious stuff, and he's like, all right, who wants to see me flick this piece of gum into Salem's hair using a spoon, rubber band, and this Glock? Right. You wanna bite my burger? No, it's me. How many times has this happened to you? What kind of burger is it? If I have to wait another day for Ultra Kill Holiday Sweater to deliver, oof. And at that point, he says the Glock is what propels, is what he uses to pull back the spoon. He doesn't use his finger to pull back the spoon. He doesn't use the rubber band. He uses the Glock. It's unloaded, by the way, might I add. Y'all are sharing a cheeseburger in chat. Y'all are sharing a bacon cheeseburger. I mean, this is just like the classes. I'm talking about serious stuff, and you got the 3 class clowns in the back eating cheeseburgers and talking to Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright calls me at 3 a.m. in the morning. Alright, ask no question. He says, okay, don't ask, but I got a life-size version. I have a life-size cardboard cutout of Bill Clinton, a rope, an Apache helicopter, 3 pieces of gum, and the king's crown, the crown of the King of England. Meet me at the top, site 47, in 1 hour. I was in 1 hour of sleep. What? Salem, what? Oh. I just read that. I read it out of order. Okay. Man. To choke. Finish the side quest. In his chat, I bullied him enough. You. Going to sleep. Good night, Q. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. It's my job. Anyways, Bye-bye. Nighty-night.
Shut up, bitch!
Don't let Dr. Bright bite. Don't let Salem bite. I bite fingers. Anyways. Shall I continue, chat? This is biting fish. I almost forgot. What? I don't have a... Should I continue? Anyways. Oh, a discovery log. It happened March 10th. Or is that October? I don't know what format they're using. I'm just gonna assume it's March. March 10th, 1990 blank. In the 1990s. He's like a chihuahua. Well, I am Hispanic, so... Got him. That's funny. How long is the cooldown?
Shut up, bitch!
I thought I put it for like 10 minutes. Oh, I was like, California. Wait, so wait, what? Forward. Rapid Response Team Echo 3, the Eagle has landed, was deployed in Redacted, California, to investigate numerous reports of a starving chicken roaming the local forests that followed hikers and pecked at them. Each member of Echo 3 was armed with a shotgun, a flashlight, and a two-way pager, a net. Oh, it's not done listing. Was armed with a shotgun, a flashlight, a two-way pager, a net, a helmet, camera, and basic rations. Echo 3 approaches RPC-945's suspected location, a large alcove underneath a cliffside. An instance of RPC-945 on top of the cliff is visible to Agents Scott, Smith, and Lewis.
Shut up, bitch!
Okay, everyone, there it is. We just have to sneak up behind it, throw that net over it, and call the authority and let them know. As Echo 3 approaches RPC-945, numerous writhing entities were made visible due to their new perspective. Later genetic analysis would reveal the bodies to be lost civilians who had consumed RPC-945-1. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. We still need to find the entity, though. Lewis, it's up there. Agent Smith points upwards to the top of the cliffside. Echo 3 had inadvertently revealed themselves to RPC-945. It, along with approximately 30 other instances of RPC-945, approached Echo 3, clucking and pecking. The rest of the members of Echo 3 had arrived at the same position as Agents Scott, Smith, and Lewis.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Dark's about to get timed out. Lewis, deploy your net. There's more of them than we expected. There's more of them than we expected, so we'll need to hold off as many as we.
Yep, you're banned.
Several engorged RPC-945 instances suddenly jumped on top of Agent Scott, incapacitating him. Two of them coordinated to pry off his helmet and mask and held his mouth open and then proceeded to regurgitate. Echo 3 started firing the shotguns at all RPC-945 instances, except for one that was extremely thin. Agent Scott was hit in the crossfire, killing him. The remaining RPC-945 instance was captured by Echo 3 and sent to Site 002. All entities affected by RPC-945-1 were analyzed for genetic information, then neutralized. And that was RPC-945. Imagine dying to a chicken. What do you mean lucky for me, I think? Weakest enemy in the game. He actually died to the crossfire. How does it feel, chat? How does it feel, knowing that Shaman was less of a interrupter than y'all were? For once. I know Shaman's usually there with his Shut Up B. He's there with Sus Clap and all those other ones. Bro misspelled talk limit.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, chat. That's gonna do it. Y'all got an extra article today. Though, do y'all really deserve it? Do y'all really deserve this extra article I gave you? Do you? You know, I used to do writing streams where I would grab my own stuff and write my own articles. I have my own articles on here. I have a few. Shaman already knows this. Dark knows this. I've mentioned it multiple times. I will get to them eventually, but not right now. Hello, Echo. You're very late. Stream is gonna be ending soon. We don't talk about how late I am. Fashionably late. Alright, chat. Today's show and tell. What did you bring? I brought my mom. Where is she? Oh man, she got lost again. I brought a gun. This is America. I brought a gun. Everybody brought a gun, apparently. I know you're obsessed. You bro can't even spell obsessed. Cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Half-eaten cheeseburger. Acceptable. I'll accept it. I didn't even read that. EMP said. Oh, this is. But this cool massager for my mom's room. I brought an AK-47. Okay, we're gonna head over to Okay, we're gonna head over to the room now, because y'all have had enough of reading article stuff for today. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. Shaman likes the feminine PO, but the male ideas. Run airstrike. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I brought an airstrike joke. I brought an airstrike. Serious. For show and tell. You brought a shaman's fan fiction. I don't want to read it. You know what's coming, chat? the Site-47 Secret Santa. I hope Dr. Bright doesn't get me again. He got me last year, that was not pleasant. Yeah, we know that, Shaman. Dr. Bright? Ascends. Birth certificate, however, I lost it on the way here. Huh? Bunny Girl Juan. What? You're gonna go to sleep already in peace. Have a good night. Sleep well. I brought Q, but I lost it on the way. He outran me. No, you're not getting. You're just not just gonna say that, and you're not just gonna say that and me not send that to him. That's funny as like. Me and that fella work on him. What? Oh my. For legal reasons, that is a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Relax, view of your future employer. Oh man. By the way, here is a little close-up for those who did not see, which I think that's just Echo and Shaman. For those who did not see the armband, there it is. Voila. Doesn't it look nice? And that's all you're gonna get. You want to see more? Go back to it. pause it. You ever just look at someone and just know they taste like either 100,000 blocks equal? What? Echo is so lost in Roblox that she's using Bloxy Cola. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Did you hear that, chat? The music just went. The music just had like a mental, like a 3 second mental breakdown. I'm trying to say the word that I can't. Okay, let me see. Any announcements I need to make? No, I don't think so. I think we're pretty set. Yeah. Life is Roblox, Roblox is life. Roadblocks. That's the only who's gonna time me out for my Q joke. No. We're constantly making those types of jokes. Y'all literally do the whip sound effect, which is actually quite surprising. Nobody did the whip sound effect today when he came in. Y'all always do the whip sound effect when he comes in. And you thought I was gonna time you out for that? You never know. Maybe Dark wants to be. Maybe Dark wants to be timed out. Get back to work. Wait, what? What, Echo? I think Echo is as tired as I am. Just saying random stuff. Oh, is it because of the whip sound effects? I'm so confused. I'm tired.
No.
Clip that. Clip what? What are you clipping? Our target is our teacher. Why does you lean back and yawned? And that sound played. Oh. Sucks. You should have. Wait, I think you might have been there for that one. Someone did that same thing when my face was like really close to the screen. I think Echo's tired. She's like rambling. She's rambling about on and on. I went to play Among Us. Among Us, it was fun, but I liked it more when it was simpler. They added so many new mechanics to the game, or to my understanding they did. Stream is almost over. Yes, that is true. I forgot about that sound effect. Alright, chat. There is no stream tomorrow. No stream. Not until Sunday. On Sunday, we have a nice, fun stream of... where is it? Of Minecraft. Oh yeah. It's Minecraft time. Oh yeah. It's Minecraft time. Experiencing them. I am Steve. Alright. Well, yeah. No stream tomorrow. The next stream is Sunday. Same time as... oh, no. My bad. Not same time. It's at 7 p.m. this time. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which in the East Coast, that is 10 p.m. PST. So, plenty of time for y'all to watch if you choose to watch for that long. And it's a Minecraft stream, so it's going to be a pretty long... it could be a pretty long stream. But, yeah. So yeah, 9 p.m. PST, same time as you, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, 7 p.m., let me just type it out, 7 p.m. PST, I'm so sorry, 7 p.m., Sunday, Minecraft, yeah, okay, anyways, if you are new and you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing to be a part of this amazing yet interesting community that we have growing here. This amazing yet interesting community that we have growing here still. If you don't subscribe, that's fine too. At least consider liking, commenting, and sharing to boost my content as much as possible. Maybe this isn't for you. Go ahead and share this with somebody who does like SCP or who does like VTubers. Or maybe they like both. Or maybe you like both and you want to get them into it. I don't know. Your choice. Share it with whoever you want, whenever you want, if you want to. But anyways, we are currently, what are we at right now? Subscribers. We are currently at 269 subscribers, and the goal at the moment, is 300 subscribers. So let's see how long it takes us to get there. Anyways, whether you're watching the VOD or you're watching right now live, I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night. Just overall, I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you whenever. I'll see ya.
I'll never forget this day.